So I just linked something in the chat for you guys.
Oh.
He presented with chest pain.
What?
That's
What is it?
That's a maglite, isn't it?
That is a 4D cell maglite.
Yeah, like
How?
Years of practice, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Has he had a hip replacement too?
Yep.
Huh.
Because he's old.
Those are really big.
Yeah. At least he kept the flared end, at the bottom, but it didn't help him.
But it didn't help. Yeah. I mean, I guess
flared enough.
I guess if you can take, most of that, then the slightly bigger part isn't gonna.
I mean, you'd think you'd feel like, man, I got 4 D cells in there, and now I better really work to get the extra part in.
Yeah.
But no, did you see the lateral picture? Picture 2 of 3?
Yeah, I did, and I'm
Yeah.
very sorry I did.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Yeah. Highway 47 is lit up and powered on. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is what?
We're working our way up.
That's right, and we're cramming it in. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Dracofunk.
I'm here. I didn't think I would be, but I am.
All right, and in the same house where I am, except it's his house, is Scrodrick.
Always use something with flared ends.
Yes, that's right. And we are nearing the flared end of Star Trek Picard. We are, this is probably like the narrow point before the flared end. I would say
Grand finale.
That's right. It's season 2, episode 9, and it's the Great American Challenge to get through it tonight. And Dracofunk, tell us some things about this episode.
This episode aired April 28th, 2022. It is titled Hide and Seek. Where you hide it is up to you.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't seeking it.
I have a water bottle that I need to give back to you, by the way.
Oh, right.
Where's that been?
We're not going to talk about it.
Well, what's the IMDb rating on this thing?
It is not the lowest rated episode. The lowest rated episode was 5.3.
Okay.
This
That's really...
is 5.4.
Oh, it's really up there. Got it. Okay.
Yep,
So
up around the corner, too.
To be fair, we actually liked that episode more than the IMDb people.
Well, I would imagine that it had something original and interesting and actually moved the plot along, which are things that IMDb hates.
So so maybe we'll like this episode.
Maybe it's possible.
And if you want to like this episode, open up Paramount Plus.
Yeah. So make sure you give Paramount extra money every month to watch shows that are okay. And, find this episode and then click on it and then, press play and then pause it and then hit your rewind, like drag it to the beginning, hit the rewind button if they have one, something. I don't know. If you're on an app, it could be different. And then, we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you'll be synced up with us probably.
We're not going to skip the recap or the intro, so don't you do it either.
No, because I need them to remember what's happening.
That's true. It's been...
And then lament what I'm about to see.
It's been some time since we watched episode 8, and I don't remember how much time. I don't know where I was.
It was 1 week ago. You were exactly probably not too far where you were.
Did we watch that right before the X-Men Origins?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, Now I know.
Okay, knowing's half the battle.
Yeah. And
All right.
The other half is relaxing. All right. Well, I'm
got to work up to it.
Yep. Well, I'm spackled and I'm riding high and I'm ready to take this. You guys ready?
Are you lubricated?
I am smooth and dry.
My
Okay,
anus is bleeding.
Time to take that first D battery.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
You do. And we're starting at the bottom. No. No, I'll give you a little more time. This is Star Trek Picard Season 2, Episode 9, Hide and Seek. It feels dirty when I say it out loud. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
We need to sync.
Oh, whatever.
Oh yeah, that plot point.
And Dollar Store Bashir.
Yeah, it would have been really cool if they would have gotten Bashir.
Yeah, really.
Instead, they got Dr. Baltar.
Dr. Shebar. No.
Oh, yeah. She has a bigger problem.
Yeah. I mean, I remember, this much of the plot.
Yeah. Huh. Here we are.
Whee!
It was a dark and
wait.
stormy night.
The Little Lytton, the Bulwer Lytton Award, but for 25 words or less, was released last week. Pretty good. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up.
Put a message in the comments if you know what that is.
That's right. Too late. They're dead.
Oh, good. Borg with guns. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Oh, she just
Yeah.
okay.
Huh.
Still say that actress they got for the Borg Queen was really good.
Really, really was. What? Oh, okay.
you know,
Did you know we're gonna watch a zombie movie?
Zombies with guns.
Yep.
it's like Plants vs. Zombies.
Mechanical zombies with guns.
Don't skip the intro. I'm surprised, like, they got Brent Spiner to do this much.
I'm not. He's he's a good sport.
I know, but I thought he was done with Star Trek.
Well, he didn't have to be in a bunch of makeup for this. So
Yeah, I think he was done with Data. You know?
I can understand that.
Yeah. I mean, Data was showing a lot of age.
because isn't he close to 80?
He's almost as old as Patrick Stewart. He's like in his mid-70s, yeah. So
I wouldn't want to keep putting those horrible contacts in my eyes at that age,
I mean, I'm amazed at how good a condition he's in for his age,
Mm-hmm.
It still amazes me there's almost as many original series cast members left as we have Babylon 5.
Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of Babylon 5
came out the same time as Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, Bruce Boxleitner, Commander Sheridan, Captain Sheridan was on the Orville season 3 that we haven't watched yet, but I've been watching.
Oh, I haven't watched any of it yet.
Me either.
Yeah, well, be prepared.
I'm kind of excited to see that because, like, I liked his character.
Mm-hmm.
We're back.
Whee! And it's dark and blue.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, thanks for your amazing insight there. Fair point. You'd think after like the 4th incursion into the 21st century that you fail, you would like find a different way. Oh yeah.
Huh. Well, at least they found a way to bring the actor back.
Yeah.
Poor Ichib.
Get behind the barrel, you dumb.
Ooh, they brought a lemonade grenade.
Delicious.
Oh, God, his dad was Baltar?
Yeah. I think I remember that. Where they were like, "Daddy," or something. I'm paraphrasing.
He is a Cylon. So that's how the Cylons started.
Yeah, the alternate
He got the
universe.
smart-assness of his father, and that's why he got stabbed through the chest.
True.
Scrodrick, have you seen Battlestar Galactica?
No, that was airing during my crippling World of Warcraft addiction. So, I missed out on a lot of things.
Okay, he's like one of the main characters.
They kill the Borg.
Oh.
I'll go get the D cells.
Scrodrick, go get the mag light.
It's in the garbage somewhere. See, I turn it up to hear the dialogue and then have to turn it down because of the bang bang shooty splody bits.
Good thing those are just random. Oh, never mind. Like they were lasering him and not firing. Flashy thing.
It'll get shot out of her hand or something.
Oh, she said turn it off. Arm's in pretty good shape for just having been shot.
And you just start sprinting, you know?
Yeah.
LA
Good thing
to
he's
France?
Yeah.
Don't split the party. Probably should have been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, probably. Is that a needler?
No.
I kind of want it to be.
Oh, good. Separation anxiety cat has come to visit me.
Yay!
Man, how many Star Trek things have climaxed with Patrick Stewart and Brent Steiner acting at each other? Like it's the best choice,
Yeah.
but like, man.
I challenge you to a game.
Found you. Thanks for reminding us what you're doing.
I don't remember like laser scopes making that noise.
Well, you didn't have Borg laser scopes.
Oh,
And
where can I
Borg
get
assault
one?
rifles.
Yeah.
Those should be available in America.
They're Swedish.
Yeah.
BR-15s.
BR-15s.
Oh wait, BRG-15s.
Yeah, see, I have a new rule. If I buy any guns, I want them to be at least, like, categorized as antiques.
Yeah. That is a good rule.
Mm-hmm. Like, I really want a brown bass. Like, that would be great. There you go.
Yeah, huh. That was not pleasant.
I was
No?
expecting her to stomp on the end of the knife. So
Me too. Would have been more efficient. 7 of 9 would have done that. Not there.
Uh,
Nope. There goes your future gun.
The entrance was not in my head.
Yeah, we'll just leave that there for somebody to find.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
I mean, you know. Do you see that NASA's going to officially start UFOs?
Start doing what?
Investigating UFOs?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Cool. You would think the Space Force would do that if the Space Force wasn't bullshit.
They're probably already doing it.
Yeah.
Uh, there we go. My visit from the cat is over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Commercial
seriously.
break.
Woo. What?
We're back.
Yeah, good luck finding him,
Yeah.
Unless you have Borg that can scan for doorways,
It's a good thing that it's dimly lit in there.
Mm-hmm. She turns around and goes, "Booga booga!"
Do you have the subtitles turned on?
No.
Uh-uh. Yeah. See, like the crazy dungeon and mother with mental health issues and father that's there's 1,000 ways to die. It sounds like a World War II story.
It does, which
Not like something in 23rd century Earth.
yeah, early 24th. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but yeah. Wow, glad we finally got some fucking exposition on what happened after Voyager.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that makes a difference. Better now.
Huh.
Why do you need to hide your hologram? Oh. Ah.
Nah. Need a bigger one.
That sounds about right. Well, no.
Yeah, since this is maybe a divergent timeline, I'll just let you keep it. It'll be fine.
Mexican technology, Romulan technology, what's the difference? I kind of want to know how that was going to pull a bullet out.
Transporter. Mini transporter.
Okay. Tractor beam.
It's just Wesley's tractor beam from the Naked Now.
Yeah.
Like, this bookcase, sir, it's the one that made fun of me.
And he's really good at figuring this shit out for somebody who's never had any combat experience.
Glad it didn't show him leading the way.
Yeah, really. So sad and alone.
It's all dead.
We might get to see Beetlejuice go super in our lifetime.
If you say supernova 3 times, it'll happen. I'm going to use that as a trap. I don't want to know what he saw in there. I think I already know what he saw in there, and I don't want to know what he saw in there.
It's... But yeah, for it being a future story, it's kind of just doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they're the 24th century version of anti-vaxxers.
Ugh.
Bum 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 bum. Is this the end of the episode? No. Okay.
He's running.
Let's see. He's a hologram. So what's the point of running from the bullets? Well, to get him to waste the bullets, I suppose.
I mean, they're just firing indiscriminately anyway.
Don't explain it or anything. Now's exactly the right time.
Send the hologram first, maybe?
Yeah. I could katana bullets out of the air.
We did see that last week.
I'll beam into the tunnels. Oh. Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, literally.
She could have buried them, like, in the ground, not, like, right...
She's got a pipe wrench.
Pipe wrench fight!
Is that effective?
Yeah, really. Fire. Oh, hey. Yeah, you didn't need that ovary.
We're back. The sun's rising.
It took them all night. It blew up your little cubes.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, really.
Still bleeding out on the floor.
Build 7 universes.
Hmm.
Yep. 95 point. Okay.
Damn it, she was my great-great-grandma.
That's the key.
Probably shouldn't have told him that.
Yeah, really. He threw it at you. She just won't have kids.
You got the exact implants that she used to have.
Yep. That's the key.
It's in remarkably good shape.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 300 years younger.
Yeah, keep it on you so that your future can't happen and you're a paradox.
Do we have to?
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't get her the help she needed.
Yeah.
Like that one time in that one episode where no man has
Mhm.
gone before?
Yep. Makes that a lot more poignant.
So, how many Borg are still out in the field?
Yep. What?
Huh?
His nephew?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, is she gonna go and, like, take over the other Borg?
That's
Maybe.
plump gas, refracting through a weather balloon, nothing to see here.
It
Are we
was
gonna get
only
back
the
now?
planet Venus. Uh, didn't you lose two friends? Because wasn't what's his name's body on that ship?
Elnor?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, they'll revive him as a drone.
We haven't slept in 4 days, and I'm 80, 90,000 years old, and he's got a gunshot wound, and you've had your ovary plucked out of your... Yeah, let's go.
You shouldn't warp in the atmosphere, right?
And she's
Yeah,
perfection.
it's
She's bored.
fine. It's fine.
Eh.
Yeah, I do like that better than the prior episode. So
Well, I
Yep.
cannot. Apparently, I can't set a bottle of water down. So,
yep.
Drinking problem, I see. Me too.
Yeah. So, yeah. How would you rate that, Shaggy?
I don't know. It's hard to rate that one immediately after seeing it because there was some pretty heavy shit going on.
You rated the last one 6.25.
Overall, I think it's a full point higher. I think it's 7.25 for me.
Oh yeah, don't. I don't want to see previews for the next episode. Okay.
Okay.
I don't even know if they're going to show. I just want to take it off.
Yeah. I appreciate that they did, do a lot of the character work that was missing from the action schlock in the last ones.
Can I say something that I actually appreciate?
Yeah.
That they took care of continuity error.
Yeah.
From the first season that was only like 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
And they did it in just like a little off comment. Like they
Yeah. Which is there are so many things in Star Trek that, so many continuity errors that all they need is a line like that. And I really appreciate that they're paying attention enough to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think suicide was the narratively correct direction to go with that. It's very hard to sit through that.
Yeah.
We don't need to go beyond that. But I do appreciate that they treated it with the respect and the gravitas that it deserved. They didn't interrupt the middle of his his like it felt like there was nothing stopping him saying what he needed to say about it. There was nothing that interrupted it and lessened it or minimized it or anything. He didn't go through the revelation in the middle of the gunfight with interspersed zombies shooting at him in the middle of his sentences and stuff. It gave it the respect it needed, and that's something that I appreciate a lot more in more recent works is that they don't run away from it, but it's nice that you like we knew they were going to approach it, and you get that feeling of dread because it's difficult to approach, but then they handle it correctly, and I big kudos for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah. and that's why I said like when it's handled correctly, you need time to process it, and that's why I said it's hard for me to rate this right now. Because I'm gonna have to think about that episode for a while, and that on its own though is a good thing. Star Trek should make you think. It really should make you think hard about serious things, and this episode did that. And I will even, and I might revise my rating up. I might go 8. Actually, I'm gonna change it to 8 because the more I'm thinking about it, like they're also doing things like they're wrapping up loose ends that would have been really frustrating if they hadn't addressed, but then they're not saving it all for the very last episode. It still was kind of packed into the last 10 minutes of this one, which is okay, but rather than oh, it's the final episode, now we have to check this box and 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 this box. They at least spread it out over 2 episodes, which is an improvement. And it makes me less apprehensive about what the finale will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrodrick, what do you think?
What he said. Yeah, well, I couldn't really get a jump in there, so yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I liked that episode as much as you did. And part of it's because I've seen it done better in a different show that I'm not going to spoil. So
fair enough.
I've seen it done much better.
Yeah.
So,
what is your rating?
It was probably, I'll give it half a point better than last week. So.
Oh, okay. So that would be, you were 6.5 the last week?
So yeah, 7. That was, it was good. I don't have any major complaints with it, but
yeah, I'm comfortable with my 8. I am. It's this is going to be an episode of Star Trek that I think will go, in the not top 10, but this is a notably good one, I think. If not a if you're introducing someone to Star Trek, show them this episode. It's not that, but it's I think it's the best Picard has done, even of the first season too.
This series, I think I would like it better if I just sat down and watched it in a couple sittings instead of disjointed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is how TV is made to be watched.
Yep.
I know.
Now.
Yep.
And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna rate it a 7.6. You know what? I'm gonna go 1/10 of a point higher, 7.7, because I liked it a little bit better last week, and last week's I rated 7.6 as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna stick to that. Again, I think the people who are rating this on IMDb are not looking at the same things we are looking at.
No, definitely not.
And part of me thinks that's unfortunate, but that's the way things are. And I do want to mention that the IMDb rating for this has changed since I first looked at it, and it went up actually.
Yeah.
Instead of
I can see
down.
that. Yeah, I think if you're a quick reactor, then the deep psychological stuff just doesn't appeal to you as much. If you're someone who likes to digest things, then it's going to take you time. So yeah, I can see that.
Join us next time as we watch the finale of Picard, which probably won't come out.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Woohoo!
Woo! Good night,
I'm
everybody.
excited. Then we can
Good
move
night.
on to the Orville.
Yes. Yes. Some actual Star Trek. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
night.